Welcome to another video, and today we'll take a look at what's discounted this week in GTA Online and deciding whether you should buy it or not. So first up, we do have the Infernus Classic. Now this vehicle is a great purchase, coming down from $915 to $640,000. I do recommend buying it. It's not that expensive, and it's actually a car that Rockstar spent a lot of time on. The interior, the exterior looks so much like the real life model. Next is the Tailgater S. Now this vehicle wasn't the best from the tuners update, but it did give a update to the Tailgater, which is based off Michael's car. So it's somewhat, if you haven't gotten it yet, definitely recommend getting it at a discounted price rather than the regular price. Next is the Taurus. Honestly, it's either the Rebel GTS or this, in my opinion, two of the fastest SUVs in the game currently. And this is on sale. Might as well just get this, because this is actually faster than the Rebel GTS in a straight line.
Next we have the Schafter V12, and now this car is a car I would recommend only buying the armored version of. The regular version looks very well, but it's not necessarily essential in GTA Online. You do want that extra protection with the armored version, so I would say spend the $225,000, $27,000 and get that. And it's a decent sale. That's actually a good sale. I would recommend getting that. Next up on the Southern San Andreas website, we do have the Drift Tampa. Now this car is definitely not something I would recommend buying. Just we're in the middle of a DLC right now, so this car is not the best choice. And I've driven this, I've reviewed it also. It isn't the best thing to drift in a sense. There's regular cars that you could do drift modifications to, especially with the low grip tires. So definitely not a good buy. Now, next we do have the Granger 3600 LX. I reviewed this. This is actually a good car. A proper update to the original that we had in the game. Definitely something that you should drive around with friends, but it's not armored with the proper modifications like I think it should have been, but it's still a good purchase in my opinion, especially if you like to have people on the sides and people in the car with you. So definitely a nice buy there. Now moving on to the Elite Travel. The Velum 5-seater is on sale. Now, this came out with the Heist update, the Prison Break specifically. Not necessarily a good purchase, as I don't see why you'd ever need this thing, unless you're doing roleplay. But you should be able to get this thing. You should be able to get a faster jet and complete whatever you need to do, so for free. So definitely not a good purchase. Moving on to the Warstock and Cash and Carry Stromberg, right? This is a purchase I do recommend. Came out with the Doomsday Heist, and I do prefer the Stromberg compared to the Toreador. It's just something about the Stromberg that I already mastered, and it's still a good looking vehicle. I wish you could have raced these. I'm not sure if Rockstar made that change, but I wish you could have raced these, and from 2.3 to 1.6 million is a good purchase, or is a good deal. For this week, the prize award vehicle is the Comet S2 Cabrio. Now all you gotta do is place first for 5 days in a row in any street race. So this is very easy. I do recommend getting this. Now moving on to the podium vehicle wheel. The Comet Safari is up for grabs. Definitely recommend buying it. As you may know, the snow is still on the floor, or the snow was introduced to GTA Online again for this week also, so definitely worth it. Driving around the Buffalo SX has some type of struggle, so I definitely need to get my Comet Safari out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.